A day after South Africa called on the UN's top court to order a halt to Israel's military campaign in Rafah, a lawyer for Israel defended the offensive.
Only by bringing down Hamas's military stronghold in Rafah will Palestinians be liberated from the clenched grip of a murderous terrorist regime. We do not wish harm to these civilians, as Hamas does.
Israel launched its military offensive in Gaza's southernmost city on May the 6th, despite warnings that this could lead to mass casualties. The ICJ is already considering a case brought by Pretoria in January, accusing Israel of committing genocide against Palestinians in Gaza, an allegation that Israel's representative vehemently rejected.
Israel is engaged in a difficult and tragic armed conflict. South Africa ignores this factual context. There is a tragic war going on, but there is no genocide.
The hearing was briefly interrupted before a woman was removed by security guards. According to Gaza's health ministry, more than 35,000 Palestinians have been killed in the war. Residents are grappling with a dire humanitarian situation as basic supplies run increasingly thin on the ground.
I think what we heard today is a delusional presentation and a parallel reality. Everything that the international community, the relevant institutions, the numbers of humanitarian workers who were killed, the number of journalists are saying contrary to what Israel is saying today.
On Thursday, Pretoria also called on the court to allow, quote, unimpeded access to the enclave for journalists, aid workers and investigators. A decision on its request is anticipated next week, whereas a ruling on the genocide case is not expected for several years. Although the court's rulings are legally binding, they are unenforceable in practice.